So, and we are live on YouTube. Raj, they're saying, Callum, they're saying hi to you.
Hi.
Okay, so quickly go to my YouTube channel. So we start. So this is the chart for today. Let me start showing you what I think. First of all, I like to zoom out to have a look at the day chart to see. Now this is what I wanted you guys to see, how important it is and why it is dangerous, because it can drop. If you look at this swing trade over the day chart time frame, you could see we are in a bearish trend since the Russia-Ukraine war reached its peak at 2070, price at $2070 per ounce. You could see here it went up, down, up, down, up, down. It is swinging in a channel. But if you go to the smaller time frame, I like to go down to the 4 hour to have a look. Also on the 4 hour it gives you a clearer look. I wanted you to see the danger here also of buying. Although myself I'm in the buy, but it is important for you to see this. You see this channel here? It was also swing trading inside until it broke below 1785. It tested against 1785 below the bottom of the trend line and went back down. However, I want to show you on a smaller time frame. We go a bit smaller again. We'll go to the 5-minute chart. So we saw this was a retest of the breakout. But if you go to the 5-minute chart, you will see here was the buying zone. You see here all the buys. And then you have another buying zone here. So my setup for today, unfortunately internet was not working, but I will give you my setup, what it was for today and how I reduced 60% of my profits. So I had buys from 1775 from here exactly, and my target was around 1800. My stop loss was for you guys below 1770, so it was just about here, and this was going up here, and my first target got hit today. It was at 1785 because it was the bottom of the breakout, the retest. So this was my TP1. My second take profit was to be at 1792, sorry, at this level. My third take profit was at 96 I said. And my third and final was on the top here. We got one take profit right so far. I want to remove all this distraction from here. This already broke out. We are done with this. This is important and this is important. Okay. My first take profit here was hit. And this one is my third take profit. Okay, and here was my, if I do like this and I do cloning, I will get my fourth and final take profit, which I do not recommend really. Honestly, I will come out completely at my third take profit. So I wanted to write here something. 60%, sorry, 60% of the trade already removed. At this level here, I removed 60%. And then I will remove the remaining up here. We saw a retest here of this breakout, so here it is dangerous. I will, however, I will support some of my levels that I reduced early. Because I am still expecting some more upside. I am still expecting some more upside. Okay, 6 p.m. just struck. Let's see now, it's p.m. closed. We usually see some good price action. So I will start watching here closely to see. Around 10 years. I've been trading for around 10 years now, almost a decade. Professionally, around 6 years. If you have any questions, please post it in the comment section on my YouTube channel so I can answer it. I've opened the chat so that I can answer you guys right now on my YouTube. Please don't forget to hit the like button, that helps me a lot, so that I can always support you to help you trade and make money and share with you my own trades. I'm doing this for free, so the least I could expect from you is some support, please. Cryptocurrency have been trading since 2017. I invested heavily back in 2017, and we had done tremendous gains by God's grace, Alhamdulillah, Raj. But I don't day trade much on cryptocurrencies. The YouTube link has been shared already, I believe. The YouTube. Yes, I do. I do my analysis on TradingView. This is the link. You can see Supreme FX official already shared the YouTube link. We already have the viewers there. Remember to leave your comments. Leave your questions in the comments section below. I will be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Remember, on YouTube you will see a clearer technical analysis. If you have any questions, you will see what I use. You can see the RSI, you can see I explain the time frames, what I'm doing. I'm already in profit. I'm scalping nicely here. Honestly, I don't really trade during the Asian session. I only trade the opening because we have our in-house strategy, which I cannot disclose to you guys. We have a paid Telegram channel where we could share with you some of our secrets. Otherwise, Forex, and generally I don't trade the Asian session. I do buy, however, Asian companies that I see when I see an opportunity, of course. Okay, no problem. No problem, no problem. No problem. I'll take care of it. Just leave it. See you tomorrow. Well, if you look at the past history, this is a question answering data. If you look at the past history, you can see here a congestion. You can see how gold has created a good base for itself with multiple trials of breaking the 1770 level. If you look at this area here, right here. That is why I bought today with confidence, targeting 1785 as a first target. because if you look here, it shows you that the buyers have built themselves a base over here with multiple trials of breaking this level, and it failed eventually and created a pump up to 1810. So that I was waiting for an opportunity like this, that it drops back into this buying zone to buy in, and I did buy. That is why you could see our stop loss is around below 1770. Although my risk management strategy is different, which means if it does break 1770, I will hold to my 40% remaining amount and average in this first area and this second area of buying. But I advise you, if you are entering the trade right now and you didn't make any profits yet, to keep your stop loss at 1770, and you can re-enter between 1755 to 1760 as a buying zone. You could see here at the take profit one, 60% of the trade I already removed. That's a good question. How many trades do I open per day? I do sometimes open more than one trade, but I want you to understand it is only when I see an opportunity, because it is not about how often you trade, it's about the quality of your trades. Sometimes you could trade often, you could make, let's say you are scalping and you make $10,000 on your capital, but then you become so greedy and you become so engrossed into the trade of the scalping strategy, you end up losing on the bigger opportunity. It breaks down and you end up getting stuck up there without your stop loss, for example, and then you don't get the opportunity of buying on a deeper level. That's why if I do see an opportunity, I take it, but I limit it with a small amount of my capital, because I learned my lesson to wait for the good opportunity to open a proper trade. Out of experience, I had a client who had made from $10,000, he made $1 million US. I've seen it on the platform, on Supreme FX, and he lost 1.5 million US. It is a very dangerous game, so you need to be disciplined, you need to look at quality trades, don't get greedy, don't get excited, consider this as a business, as if you have inventories, you have stock, you want to sell and buy. Would you keep on buying stocks and clothes and betting that you will get all the clients in the world that will buy all the stocks you have in the shop? No, of course not. You limit. You don't freeze all of your capital. Similarly with trading. Correct. I mean, trading can make you a decent amount of money. With trading, you could actually become rich with trading. The only problem is that here and here and here, your guts. You need to be really disciplined and not to be emotional. You don't allow your emotions to take you. Psychologically, the way we are created, the way God has created us and created our brain, is we want to survive. So all the conditions created by trading oppose to our nature. The fear that we get, the greed that we get, the invincibility that we feel once we start getting a streak of winning trades. You need to be disciplined. You need to really become robotic. I trade gold, as I mentioned. I trade a lot of other things, but mainly I focus on gold because I believe, like Bruce Lee says, Bruce Lee said, I do not fear that who knows 5,000 kicks. I fear that who knows one kick but has practiced it 5,000 times. So I understand gold in and out. I'm also the chief risk officer for Sun Multinational, so I do the risk management strategies for physical gold trading, so I understand gold in and out. Plus, now is an opportunity to invest in gold. Gold is fundamentally not on the short term. Please focus, not on the short term, but on the long term. Gold is hugely underpriced. Looking at the amount of money printed compared to what gold's price is today, it is underpriced. That's why if you have the risk tolerance and you have the financial capacity, you can always tolerate gold moves because gold tends to always correct. Now, I'm not giving a financial advice. I want everyone to be aware. I am sharing my opinion only. So it is up to you how to trade and want to trade. We have 17 seconds remaining on Instagram before the session ends. Anyways, our session for today is over. I will keep you updated. Thank you all for joining, and I look forward to speaking to you next Monday on the Money Monday, 5 p.m. Dubai time. Thank you all for joining.